What's up, Scorpio? Welcome to Scorp Queen Intuition. Welcome back if you are here with me again. I appreciate you all. All right, let's go ahead and get into your energy, okay? We're going to see what your current situation is and how this person may be feeling or what the details in that situation is, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements in Scorpio. Let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, moving too fast. Let me slow down. Okay, so we're first going to start out with rolling dice here to see what signs or energy show up for you, okay? And these could be signs that you're connected to. We have Pisces. Pisces again. All right, Scorpio. You could be dealing with another Scorpio. We have Virgo. Okay, yeah, that's Gemini. So we have the Virgo again. Okay. And Sagittarius. All right, let's see what's going on. So Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Leo. I mean, not Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on here for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? Irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. Okay, so someone feel like they can't replace you. You're irreplaceable. No one is like you here, okay? No matter who they've dealt with, they've connected with, there's still a void that they feel because only you can feel it, all right? You have soul tie. I always feel connected to you. Look at that. Like I told you, no matter who they're with, no matter them, you know, if they're trying to move on, date other people, connect, there's still a void that they can't fill, okay? You have gossip. I'm afraid of what other people will think, okay? So maybe, I don't know, maybe you guys, with you guys being together or when you was together, you know, maybe people knew. Maybe this was a very, not public relationship, but maybe many people knew that you guys were an item, okay? I don't know if this person is worried about what people think now afterwards, or they're worried about what people will think if you guys get back together. But I do feel like they're thinking, okay? They may be wondering what you're saying, okay? If they try to come towards you or express themselves to you, maybe they don't want to be the talk of your conversation. So I do feel like this is someone that has some strong feelings for you. They feel like there is a strong soul tie to you. But I do feel like they're being hesitant with coming towards you. So we're going to kind of get into why, you know, was they hesitant altogether, or what was the breakdown here, okay? So let's go ahead and see what's going on for Scorpio. Does Scorpio need to know? The Sun in the reverse and the Chariot here. Leo, Cancer energy. Maybe this person is trying to move on, but they're unhappy, okay? We have here the Eight of Pentacles. The Six of Swords. So I can take that right there a few different ways. One, they want to come back towards you and work on this, okay? They feel like I don't feel like they felt like anything has become any easier with them trying to move on. Maybe they've been working on themselves, or they've been working really hard, putting a lot of energy into work, trying to help them kind of, you know, emotionally move on. But I feel like they have this strong urge to kind of come back, spin the block, okay? Let's see. Yeah, King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. They still feel a strong passion for you. Maybe they're ready to take the lead now, okay? Maybe they're looking back you know, and, you know, maybe how far they've come, or maybe going back to think about the effort they could put in at this point, okay? Let's see. The King of Wands could be about, you know, that could be a sexual energy as well. So, you know, have that. Maybe he's thinking back on the passion that he feels, okay? Three of Pentacles. Justice, Libra energy. Okay, the Page of Cups, Pisces energy. And we have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, so overall what I get here is this person is really looking back at the effort that they may have not put in, or the effort they feel like they want to put in here now. They want to give an offer here, maybe some sort of apology or some way to try to communicate to make things balance here or make things right. This is them working. So like I said, maybe they've been working really hard here with just work, you know, trying to consume themselves with work to maybe try to help them move forward. But I feel like the more they work, their mind is still on you. Okay. Three of Pentacles here. Let's see. Some of you guys may work with this person. Okay. So maybe that's what they're worried about. Gossip. If you guys work with each other. Okay. What people may say. But maybe they might be wondering what people may say if they, you know, you guys go ahead and be official or be a thing. Maybe at one time they didn't want to do that, you know, or for whatever reason. That was what they could have been resisting or running from. But now, they feel like you're irreplaceable here, okay? Let's see. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Knight of Swords. Ambitious, fast-thinking, action-oriented, driven to succeed, defending beliefs, truth-seeking. So, maybe they want to come in fast, you know. I feel like that's like them being in overdrive, working, like I said, but they're working and putting in a lot of action because they're trying to run away from what they're thinking about this, okay? That's like their escape. The Hangman, yeah. The Pisces energy here. Delay, standstill, resistance, stalling, indecision, fear of sacrifice, lack of control. Okay. The Eight of Swords. Self-limiting. Beliefs, inner critic, anger, guilt, releasing negative thoughts, operating. Oh, sorry, Lord. Opening to new perspective, self-awareness, and freedom. So I told you, I feel like the more, you know, this person works to try to release. What am I trying to say? Relieve themselves of the thoughts, maybe their own fears and problems that played a big part in this going the way it went. Okay. Let's see. Why is the Six of Swords in the reverse here? Judgment in the reverse. Okay. Self-doubt, inner critic, lack of self-awareness, self-loathing, destruction, ignoring the call. I feel like that is this person trying everything they can to stand on their decision and not come back, but they're struggling. They're doubting their decision to move on. It's like they're doubting themselves with everything here. Okay, yeah, the Ten of Wands, broken, extra responsibility, hard work, overindulgence, carrying too much, stress, keep going, end in sight and completion. So they're overwhelmed. Okay, I told you they're struggling so hard with carrying all of this and trying to move on and not make peace or, you guys not be able to come back together like you once were. Okay. The Hermit in the reverse, Virgo energy, isolation, loneliness, withdrawal, resignation, distance, lost your way. Maybe they've been on go, you know, trying to stay busy, but they're overwhelmed too. King of Wands. It's the King of Wands here. Oh, the King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, as the cards was going on, I was kind of, you know, surprised to see him in the upright here. But it says impulsive, ruthless, high expectations, haste, unpredictable, unachievable expectations. And Three of Pentacles. I don't know if it's like, yeah, I'm feeling like this person is like overworking themselves. Like they are so determined to now achieve whatever goals they're trying to achieve. They're so determined. I feel like also when it comes to you guys, this person realized how, like I said, their energy affected you guys coming together and working together. Like there was no teamwork. Like maybe this person didn't want to really commit here. Okay, they could have had you in a third party situation. Okay. But I feel like despite it all, they still realize they have this passion and this connection for you. This could also be feeling like they don't really connect with other people as well sexually as they do with you. Okay. Well, that's the Three of Pentacles here. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to work on this. A lot of work. Work. Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles here. Okay. And the Emperor in the reverse. So let's see. Domineering, controlling, lack of discipline, rigid, stubborn, tyrant, reckless. Maybe this person, for some of you guys, they might have like a bad rep at work about themselves, like their energy, their disposition. And it might be because all them people just don't know what other people are dealing with, and what this person is dealing with is trying to move forward, you know, they're using work to kind of keep their mind off of you, but at the same time, they're struggling with holding back how they really feel, or it's kind of showing in other ways. Okay. The Emperor here is Aries. Okay. Maybe this person realized that they should have been more cooperative and work with you, as opposed to being domineering or controlling, or, you know, trying to being real stubborn or rigid, you know, because that could be that King of Wands here as well in the reverse. Very impulsive, temperamental as well. Okay. So I feel like this person, it might be realizing how they responded here in some sense, or their temperament, or just how they, you know, worked or was willing to cooperate in this connection here. Yeah, you got the Ace of Cups at the bottom. Emotional loss, block creativity, emptiness, self-love, intuition, and repressed emotions. That's why this person is being very rigid, very stubborn, very, you know, domineering, or maybe in a sense very short-tempered with people at work, because like I told you, they're dealing with other emotional things, and that's you. So if you don't know what's going on with this person, this is what, you know, this is how it's going for them. Okay. Maybe they also are feeling like that all the work they've been doing, for some reason, is not being recognized, you know, on their job or in their career. Why is the Justice here? The Queen of Cups in the reverse. And the Seven of Cups. So that could be your energy, okay, with the Queen of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So maybe this person want to make, you know, maybe they want to pour that love back in. Maybe they realize now that they allow other things or other options, or them getting distracted by so many other things, be a part, or a big part in this relationship, and why they couldn't move forward, or why they couldn't give to this emotionally. Okay. So maybe now they want to kind of make up for that in some way. The Page of Cups here. Let's see. Why's the Page of Cups here? Five of Cups in the reverse. Regret, failure, disappointment, pessimism, loss, or grief. This person feels like they lost, you know. Alright. Then we have what's this, the Sun and the Six of Cups. Living in the past, forgiveness, independence, lack of playfulness, moving forward, leaving home. That's Six of Cups in the reverse. And the Sun, positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality. So this person like wants to leave it all in the past. They regret, you know, not really being cooperative. Now they get out here and they realize maybe they don't even feel compatible with most people. The Queen of Swords here. I feel like in a sense this person feels like you're still angry with them or you're still upset. As well. I don't know. Also, this gossip, guys, could be them feeling like people in the workplace is gossiping about them because of their energy or because of how they're coming off. So that could be a part of that too. You got the Knight of Cups here with the Six of Pentacles. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles. Creativity, romantic charm, imagination, beauty, knight in shining armor, following the heart, proposals. This person, maybe they're realizing now that they've breadcrumbed you, right? Or they didn't really, you know, give enough here. Okay. Let's see what else we got here for Scorpio. I'm starting to understand our connection. The timing just wasn't right for us. Let's see, I told you there was a reason they were stalling, they were holding up, or you know, they were holding back. They're saying the timing wasn't right. I don't feel like they were ready. It's all about how you handle the person in the process, though. You have to prepare. Okay, maybe that's the universe saying maybe you need to prepare for this person to come towards you, or they are preparing to try to come towards you. Let's see. Let's can you tell us, Spirit? What else is Scorpio need to know? Broken trust, lies, cheating, promises shattered. Okay, so this person broke their trust here. Obviously here with Justice, and then the Queen of Cups in the reverse, okay? Especially if there was some sort of third-party situation, okay? Third parties can be other things as well. It could be anything that could have been a priority, okay? Okay, this wasn't love. Fantasy crash, truth exposed, done hoping. So maybe you just, you know, felt like that this wasn't love. Maybe this person used love as a mask here, but, you know, when it got to the surface of things and it came time to really sacrifice or put the energy in, you felt like you realized this wasn't love. Okay, and maybe they realize that. Maybe they realize they're controlling or domineering ways, or their lack of wanting to cooperate, their lack of wanting to, you know, come together as a team. Maybe they're realizing now that wasn't love. Okay, so you have used, then discarded, thrown away, devalued, emotional trash. So parts of you can feel like this person kind of discarded you. Okay, even though you're dealing with this, what you don't realize is that although they discarded you, they still feel like you're irreplaceable. Somehow this person may make you feel like whenever it was time to put in energy, they just kind of discarded. They just kind of let it go. Instead of putting in that effort that they're thinking back on about how they did it. Okay. Unsent messages. What was never said, holding back, drafted, and erased. See, I told you this person wants to reach out to you so bad. It says, I still love you. Okay. Maybe they'll type up a whole message and then go back and delete it or stop or, you know. But I told you there was a lot of things that was never said here. Maybe that you even felt like should have been said. Especially, like I said, when it came to them holding back emotionally or however that was for you. Left a lot of room for confusion, okay? You have burned the bridge. Final goodbye. Unrepairable. No way back. Okay? At the bottom, you have done explaining. No more justifying silent exit energy protection. So maybe you feel like, guys, this person has burned the bridge here, okay? Maybe you feel like there is no coming back for this person at this point. But, you know, whether you feel like they're coming, you know, maybe you don't have room to welcome this person back. But it doesn't change the fact that this is how they're feeling over there, okay? See what else we have here for Scorpio. Passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. I told you this person felt like there was a lot of passion between you two. They still feel that passion. Okay, the dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, heal, and change. Okay. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting, hesitation. So I told you this person wants to shoot that arrow, but they're hesitating. Okay, for some of you guys, that might be a side message. Maybe you do have love coming in, okay? All right, at the bottom, you have the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life, okay? Well, all right, sounds like your answer there. All right, Scorpio, well, that was your reading, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that it was helpful. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and drop a comment and let me know if it resonates with you, okay? See you next time.